The team change we are making for 2014 is releasing Clayster and picking up Karma from Team Envious.
Hey, you know what? Put the pressure on them. That's what's most important.
They managed to get that neutralization as well, so that's just going to stop them. And Karma! Wow. Oh my Karma! Behave yourself! That's a three-piece for him. And Envy, they're going to let Complexity know they are not afraid at all. 89
Let's relive
to 58.
that. Let's relive that. We got Karma finding one. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's it. That's about as much as we can say about that.
I based it on not only a personality issue with Clay that we were having personally between our team, but we saw how Karma performed at Columbus, and he easily almost beat us by himself when we played them round 3, I believe, the champ bracket.
Karma here, we're going to go ahead and stick with him, see what he's going to do with those first step. Finds one player, whips him with the pistol, and looking over by Club. Of course, going to be able to connect with one, and Karma is just on money right now. And another one as well. Karma, you beast, you magical beast. Oh, goodness gracious.
Hit the third. Go on. You know you want to.
Do it.
Do
Believe
it
in
for the
yourself.
fans.
Believe in yourself, and anything's possible. Dreams come true, buddy. Oh, goodness.
Oh, there it is.
And moving forward into Ghost, we won Columbus, which, to be honest, we weren't expecting with our lack of practice. And then we kind of just decided that moving into 2014, it's a new year. We wanted something fresh, a new change, and win or lose, I think we're going to be happy with this choice. Him in Black Ops 2 was, quote, quote, the best player in the game. And, I mean, moving into Columbus at Ghost, he did best statistically. And we feel that he's only going to improve our team in more ways than one.
Complexity is one of the only teams I know in the history of any game to go 7 out of 8 events and drop one of their main stars of their team due to a personality issue, and that's really what it came down to.
Yep.
So they picked up Karma, who is just, he's a monster.
Yeah,
right?
let's be honest. If you're going to pick up anyone, Karma's a guy.
Yeah.
You're going to pick up.
It's okay to pick up Karma.
Yeah.
Adversity all back.
Oh, God.
With one. Oh! TP looking for another, but gets shut down. Nice try there by TP. And you see his duo, Aches, making some plays, and he's going to try to push back around here, set himself up, and he's going to try to get a cap here, which would be the icing on the cake for this game.
Yep, 25 seconds here, and Aches is going to slide in, and that is going to do it. Complexity taking game number 3, 12-9 as it stands right now.
Yeah, and while there could be another cap at the time, we do see the enemy score making it 13-9 in favor of Complexity. But great play by CoL, able to come back when the pressure was on them and able to really make adversity pay. You saw the mistakes coming out, and you hear a lot of trash talk coming out from this adversity squad. Hilton trying to get them fired up.
Was all 4 members dead? It looks like Complexity will be taking this game number 4, winning the series 3-1. Your prediction stands correct. So, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause here as Complexity is going to advance in the winner's bracket round 2.
That is a very, very impressive scoreline right there, coming from the boys in red.
Yep.
94 to 59, 73 to 47, a 35-point lead. This could go down to the wire.
Oh, it's going to be, but the first thing Complexity has to do is take down all 4 members. They just did that. They're going to hop on B. I think they're actually going to go for a neutral here, but they have to be a little bit worrisome since the members are going to be knowing that they're going to be going for it. So now we are seeing as Karma's going to be pushing up. He does have a guy right around him, and is he going to go for the kill? He is going to get 1 kill. There is going to be a guy hopping on B, and he's going to go all the way back to A, and he's going to go for the neutral, Benson.
This is going to be so close, just 2 points separating these 2 teams at this point. Add 35 onto 53, and if it stays like this, Complexity are going to take it. The comeback is real, but it looks like FaZe are going to try and jump on that B flag. Who is this going to be? Classic, 8 seconds left. The mass is going to have to be very real right now. It's 90. It's going to be a very close game. Can Classic try and secure it? 2 seconds left. 1 second left. 56 plus 35. That's 91 to 90. I cannot
Oh my God, that's
believe
a one point difference.
A 1 point game. Oh my God. Find out who it is. You're putting a lot of pressure on Classic to really go clutch. The smoke grenade gets popped. That's going to be bait though. Classic goes for the challenge just with the kill. And a second through the smoke.
Oh no!
It. Unbelievable play from Classic. Oh! Classic, that was unreal. Now it's going to be a 1 versus 4. Who is the player? It's going to be Crim. Has a lot of work to do. 1 versus 2 even. I completely live replays and JCap up. There's going to be 1. Can he find the last player? Crim.
The bomb is going to go down here. The player's going to be moving right around the motel. He's got to know. He's got to get out of dodge. And he's actually going to go run straight in front of me. He's going to be sure. And he's going to clutch it.
Oh, huge kill coming in from Crimzix when it matters most. unbelievable clutch from him. JCap knew he was there. He managed to tag him as well. Crim 7-3, shutting down JCap and that phase momentum. Philly is
and Karma is able to hit the first pick there, getting the guy in the gas station. He stays alive there as he slides with the pistol. FaZe Method's going to be taken out. That's going to be 2 members down here for FaZe. And Complexity all of a sudden showing a lot of life. Round 11.
Search and destroy. It was always going to end this way, wasn't it, really?
I'm so happy.
FaZe versus Complexity. It all comes down to this one round of search and destroy.
And the members of FaZe are on the offensive. And so, is able to pick up the first kill. That's going to be on TP. The smoke coming in exceptionally late. Very, very questionable plays there. Oh,
Classic. He's put himself in such a good position right now.
I don't believe he has any smoke.
I don't think he does.
I don't know.
But whilst all this is going on, I believe the bomb is being planted now. Classic. Watch for him to go huge. One up top. He is going to get out. Now it's going to be a 2 versus 2. Replays needs to try and get away. He is going to be able to now. It's going to be all.
It's a 3-on-2.
It's a 1-on-3.
It's a 1-on-3.
Replays needs to go big for his team.
Replay spots one guy. Choosing not to
Replays gets a kill.
He kills one. There's 2 guys in the middle of the
He goes down.
And Complexity is going to come back.
Lose.
Down 2-0 as Karma is going to defuse the bomb, and they will now advance to winner's bracket round number 3.
Up for Vegas, Aches, Karma, and TP up for Team Complexity, and it looks like the gunfight is going to be happening any second.
Oh my God!
What accuracy that is from TP. Absolutely unreal, and he is going to, goes to the fake, recognizes there's going to be a player there, and TP with the intelligence. This is what we were talking about before the winner's bracket final. He is just a man on a mission this event. He's proving that he isn't just an objective player.
This is such a smart play because by getting this cap, it's just basically putting the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, that's fantastic play from Aches, and that's why he is one of the best players on the game. He's going to put the final nail in the coffin. And you have to say, for a minute there, it looked like Vegas were going to be able to come back into that game. But a great heads-up play made by Aches is going to seal that victory for Complexity. And that's going to put them now 2 maps to 1 in the lead in this best-of-5 winners bracket final.
Whew. TK on the money.
Becomes mathematically impossible. And the crowd, well, I think it's fair to say it's a TK-based crowd a little bit. And Clay, he's going to let Complexity know that maybe, just maybe, they made the wrong decision by dropping.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty nuts. The entire story that writes itself here.
I'm gonna lie.
B-.
Yeah, B-. That's the harsh. Karma with one Karma with the 2-piece sniper rifle, and Aches is gonna let him know that's why they picked up Karma. Oh my dirtiness, that is just ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Karma, I get it. You can snipe, all right? Karma, once again, with that sniper rifle. Myself and Gandhi were saying how he hasn't been running with that dual band as both Clay and Nezo go down, and he gets another pick with that. That was Theory, and that is going to be it. A very, very quick search and destroy game, 6-1 in favor of Complexity. This is going to get very, very out of hand.
Setting up a relay as well. It's actually going to be TP inside of there. He is going to get picked off, but there are going to be 2 members of Complexity in the vicinity there.
Oh, look at that. Look at what's just happened. Call of Duty timing at its greatest. Karma, that's just...
right behind him.
Oh my God, Call of Duty timing, and gets the kill as well, stopping any sort of a comeback from TK.
With the way things are going, their approach to Blitz is being directly countered by what Complexity does, because Complexity is just that darn good at Blitz.
Oh, dearie me, Aches. He is Aches! And
the cap, and he gets it!
Please, come on, man, that's just disgusting.
I'm telling you right now, no one is better in Blitz than Complexity.
Oh, I completely agree.
Hands down, and there you have it. Complexity takes game number 3. They are 1 step away from becoming UMG Philadelphia champions. Complexity, they're the UMG Philadelphia champions.
Whether you love them or you hate them, they are amazing at Call of Duty. It is as simple as that. Crowd giving them a good round of applause there. They deserve it. They have played so well throughout this tournament. I have to say, if I was to pick an MVP for this tournament, I'd have to give it to TP.
Yeah, I would have to, you know, for sure, because when it came down to it, not only was he one of the most consistent, but he also performed when it was necessary, and picked up the slack of other teammates. It's a true definition of a teammate. Complexity is about to cross the 100-point mark here, and this is...
How many championships is that now? Is that 9 out of 10? Or
I don't know. I kind of just lost count. Lost count. But that will be Complexity's 2nd UMG victory as well. Just
in a row.
No, not in a row, because they were not in Dallas, because they were not in Dallas.
Yes. Well, I mean, the second in a row.
But second year that they've attended, though, for sure, for sure.
Look at that lead, 105-41. That is just a demolition.
Yep.
At Team TK. They just got destroyed, let's be honest.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it. Guys, once again, give it up for both squads. Give it up for Team Caliber. They fought hard to get here. Give it up for your UMG Philadelphia champions, Complexity.
Final Boss now has B control, but Complexity, just like that, adjusts their strategy. They go for A as Karma locks that down. C still in their control as well. And now Karma's got an opportunity to go for B if he wants. Turns in, burns, snipe down there with the MTAR.
Oh, God.
This is a man who was panicking yesterday at the airport. His flights were canceled. He had to take a car. A 15-6 victory in game number 3. All 4 players took turns dominating the competition. Final Boss, they did their best, but were simply outclassed here on the main stage. Complexity are the reigning champions for a reason, Scott.
At the moment, there we go. It will be strictly business, but take map number 1 against Complexity. And I certainly did not think I'd see that scoreline.
Sensor standing up and giving his team the high fives. He went 17-12, died at the very end there for number 13.
He knows where the challenge is going to come from. Karma comes against somebody, doesn't manage to get it, he does! Karma takes him down, it's now 1 versus 2. TP we're on board with. They're just trying to get this one, now 1 versus 1. TP versus, and he does manage to pick it up in the end. Cleans up that final kill.
How did Karma get the kill top ladder? That should have been a 2-on-1 versus TP. And Sensor somehow staying alive in War Room.
No.
Down goes Krim. Down goes Eggs. There's a third. Karma last man standing. And he is going to get picked by Dito.
Strictly business.
The comeback from Strictly Business, and the crowd is erupting here in the Full Sail venue.
Holy mother of God. Is this the event for upsets or what, Puckett? Can you believe not only did Strictly Business take the first map, but they just come back from 5-2 against Complexity. Their way, 2 members left in here. They've got to try and get in. They've got to get through. Another kill going down. Another one going down. They're going to get it again. It's 13-9. And now Complexity, as Dino goes huge, shutting them down. He gets another one.
What the Dino?
Goodness. How on earth has Dino just held off Complexity? He's still going. He's getting the points. They're being relayed. And it is now impossible for Complexity. They are going to the losers bracket. SB have qualified for the World Championships in the most fantastic of ways.
With 15 seconds left on the clock, Complexity has control of only A as Scump tries to move in there, and it's going to be about 8 points here, 4 points left. You got a lot of time remaining.
C-flag.
No, and that's pretty much going to wrap it up there as Complexity takes out Optic Gaming. But despite all that, you got to remember both of these teams, a great performance, qualified for Call of Duty Championships.
Of course. That's the big thing.
C has managed to fight their way back to a Game 5 Sovereign Search and Destroy against FaZe. FaZe looked poised for victory and potentially could have taken this to a 3-0, but that Freight Blitz came back and bit them in the butt. Now they're in a position where they could be eliminated. TP there, 20 seconds left. Proofy takes out Krim. Karma by himself, 1v2. Looking around, he sees him. He's got to seize him. Finds one against the double. No, he's going to run away from this. And he knows that he's going to challenge. He doesn't have a choice. He's going to do it. He's going to go for it. And he makes it happen. Karma, unfreaking believable play out of him. 5-2. Got this replay. He gets dropped. Tries to turn on. Nothing's going to come of that. This is it right here. Proofy for all the marbles fighting one. And he can't do it. He tried his best, but Complexity manages to take the W. They win 3 games straight, 6-2 in this Sovereign matchup.
Karma and Krim will secure A in the final 30 seconds, 82-56, a blowout, 31-point advantage already for this Complexity squad. This game is all but over. It's just a formality at this point. Krim going for the headshots, trying to pad those stats, and now it's TP's turn.
Oh, TP really turned up here on this second side. But my goodness, that is Complexity slaying power. A lot of people said before how every single member of this thing could go off. And that's what happens when they all go off.
So there we have it. TK takes game number 1, but Complexity roaring back wins 3 straights led by their captain, Aches. 10 seconds left on the clock, and you can see the Strictly Business fans getting fired up already. Final 5 seconds. Although they're going to lose this second side, it's going to be Sensor and the boys taking strike zone domination, now up 4-0 in the best of 11, 2 games away from becoming the U.S. champion. This week it began.
I don't think anyone would have thought a 6-0 against Complexity with any team would have been possible, and now we're sat here 2 maps away from SB potentially doing what would be normally seen as the impossible. He's to try and get away. Dido, meanwhile, back Lumber. He's going to pick up that kill now to 1 versus 1. Dido versus Karma again. How is this going to end up? Karma won it last time. He's going for the plant as well. Dido, going to anticipate it. Got to go for the kill as soon as possible. Turns the corner. He's going to get it. No! Nothing but Hitmonkers charges again and picks it up that time and lets him know about it. Little bit of body shooting. Nice to see from Dido, though.
Dido surviving the one-on-one this time around, and here is the defuse. 30 seconds left, plenty of time here. Pinched right here. Karma underneath the stairs he's got one in front of him, unable to finish, short range.
No!
Down goes Karma, and it's all up to Crim6 just like that as TP falls at the same time to Apathy.
No, Crim6 with 2! Oh my god, that would have been ridiculous. He jumped around the corner, but it's Apathy there who stays up.
Round 11, Benson.
Oh, Lord. Round 11, search and destroy.
Complexity's tournament life on the line here. They must stop the B push.
That's exactly what SB have done pretty much every single time. And I'm looking at Sensor. He's the bomb carrier this time, not wasting any time. He's got that bomb about 3/4 away. It's going to be planted, so a nice start there for SB. They also managed to shut down TP. 3 players left, 3 versus 3. Crim goes down as well. Aches and Karma, 2 versus 3. 37 seconds left. It's very, very hectic at that bomb site. Lots of shots being exchanged. Apathy just needs to try and stay alive.
Apathy getting tagged up through the wall. Saints trying to protect him. Dido in the mix as well. Dido's going to get a pick up top. And it is now a 3-on-1. Aches the last man standing for CoL. And Strictly Business have taken it 6-2 in the U.S. Championship to dethrone Complexity.
To cause any form of an upset, they played some of America's best teams, and they have beaten them all, Puckett.
Look how angry and frustrated Aches is.